Petrol and diesel prices were increased for a 9th straight day in Delhi, Kolkata, Mumbai and Chennai among other cities. These 9 hikes come after a 19-day hiatus ahead of the Karnataka elections when prices had been kept unchanged. Well, what we are trying to understand on this program is the impact that this fuel price hike is having on different sectors of the economy. Nimisha joins us now with the leading transporter in Delhi. Nimisha, can you just tell us what some of the major impacts are for the gentleman with you?
Well, Vishnu, while we have been hearing every day from the common man about how these fuel price hikes are impacting daily expenditure, there are businesses that depend on the fuel prices, and there's definitely an inflationary effect that is felt by multiple sectors. I have with me the MD of TCI Express, Mr. Chander Agarwal. Sir, on the transport sector, it's been a fuel hike for the last 9 days. Is there already an impact? If not, what is the long-term consequence of a sustained fuel price hike?
So I think the short-term fuel price increase is temporary, and I think this can be really easily passed on to the customers. But if it's a sustainable hike, then it is going to get inflationary, as I mentioned, and that is not good for the business in general. So I think if the prices are increasing non-stop, definitely we will see that our customers would be not that reluctant, would not that be keen in increasing the prices also. But it'll have like a very cyclical effect. If we pass on the prices, they will increase their prices. So it's going to be a very inflationary prospect. However, this is not just the case with India, it's with everywhere. So, yeah.
But given that you'll have to pass on prices to consumers, what kind of an impact do you predict on your businesses because of that? What are your mechanisms to deal with something like this?
So we have something called the diesel fuel surcharge. Like all logistics express companies, they have that. So that is used as per the conditions of the contract or whatever it might be. But I think this is something which is inevitable. Like if we are increasing our prices, they will also increase their prices with the customers.
So Vishnu, a diesel fuel surcharge might be able to help out companies in the shorter run, but in the long run, of course, the costs will have to be passed on to consumers, and this will impact overall prices for the transport sector, and eventually the consumers, in this case high-end goods, will pass on those costs to their products as well.
All right, Nimisha.